assume this is YouTube. You must have a legacy account, because obviously it's 15 minutes. I didn't know you could go an hour-long rant, or maybe just exaggerating. Maybe you don't literally mean an hour-long rant, or maybe you do. Don't know. 43 minutes, that's close enough. That's a long rant.
Yeah, he's done some long videos. I mean, he's just, he's an eloquent guy. TJ can talk, and he can sound intelligent, but he is intelligent. I just, this, it's always this thing that troubles me with people, that there's always these subtle little things. There's subtle little concepts and little bits of knowledge that you're going to acquire in your life, and they make all the difference. I mean, it's a profound difference. And it's like the fact that I figured out that you don't eat animals. Animals are things. I'm not going to eat an animal if I don't have to, and blah blah blah. Little sensitivity things, little bits, and that's all the difference. And it's like TJ just has this selfish thing, this ego thing, and he can't somehow figure out that his ego is a psychological phenomenon, that it isn't something to wallow in. And he's just so full of that idea that somehow you can win at life. Like there's a competition worth competing in, or something. I don't know how to put that, but I mean, he just has that selfish perspective that somehow just he doesn't get the utilitarian thing at all. And it's like, I just don't know how people can not get that. I don't know how the entertaining part I just don't get. Sorry. I just don't think he's what's funny. Oh, man boobs or whatever it is, man tits, man tits, man tits. Watch them jiggle, watch them wiggle, whatever. I mean, that's funny. Come on. Like Cosmic Anthony guy, I was just remembering you, and I was saying, oh yeah, I remember the last I saw you. You got said some kind of shitty job where you were working for a landscaper and shit, and so that was kind of sucky. It was just kind of a letdown, have a big education, and end up being mowing grass. So I was wondering if things got any better, or it's probably a bad question to ask, because, if the answer isn't good. I guess he's gone. Vacationing.
Yeah, so if Cosm Anthony comes back and wants to talk about his job, I'll stop and cede the airwaves to him. But yeah,
What? I'm right here.
Oh, okay, go for it.
What's the question?
Well, I was just remembering that you were the guy. I remember the last time I saw some of your videos was, like a year or two ago, whatever. You had gotten a job for a landscaper, and so you were like mowing lawns and shit. It was just kind of a bummer, and so I just wondered if things got better. If you got a better job.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. No, that job sucked. Ha! Can't believe you remember that. No, it really hasn't gotten much better. It's actually kind of gotten, well, not much better. But thanks for asking. I think I was just talking to Left of Center, Armando, and I haven't spoken to him in a long time. He actually made a couple videos. We talked a little bit, and he asked me what was going on. He just gave me some advice. He said you should go back to school, finish that degree, get at least an associate's from like a community college or something. So yeah.
Armando?
You can't really get a good job if...
Video? I didn't see
It is Armando, isn't it?
I didn't see any new video by him.
No, he actually closed his account.
Yeah, well, you just said he made a couple of videos, so I didn't get that part. But it's okay.
Yeah, no, he made videos before, like right around that time, way back that you're remembering too.
I
And
get you.
I just spoke.
I
Yeah.
thought you were just talk to him. I thought that you were talking about the contiguous things, events. So, there's the lovely Karina. She looks kind of headachy though. I don't know. Ooh, headachy.
No, I'm not headachy. I'm just pissed because my internet has been crap for like 2 weeks already, and I was waiting this week. I was waiting for like the IT guys to come and change my provider, and they didn't. And it's just on and off. And I have work to do, like translations, and I have to use a real dictionary, a book, and it takes so much longer to search for all the words. You know, if I had an online dictionary, I would have finished it like days ago. Well, I'm just generally pissed.
Yeah, you ought to download, I guess, a dictionary. You know, I guess it's one of them translator softwares or something. You probably could download something.
Yeah, but this is like the first one of the first few occasions when the internet was on for more than like 5 minutes. It was just on and off, like a few seconds on and then off. It was so freaking annoying. I couldn't watch anything, I couldn't do anything, and also my camera fucking broke. I kind of dropped it, and she died. I don't know.
Maybe you can fix it. Maybe I can send you a new one. Yeah, I wish I could send. I wish I was in China. It's like China, you can send anything anywhere for like $1.50, but you can't send anything from anywhere else. It's really annoying. Maybe I can get the camera to China, and then they could get some China guy to send it to you. Yeah, so I got a lot of cameras. But anyway,
No, it's okay. There is one camera on my way. But I mean, it's been a shitty week.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you make any new? Did you make any new artwork, like paintings and stuff?
I don't think so. I mean, you know, there's stuff on the website, but yeah, I don't link to everything. Yeah, no, I gotta do more artwork stuff. Yeah, I have this stupid stuff to do, and I'm not, I'm just tired, and I'm just not functioning very well, and so I'm only doing what I really have to do, and I really gotta do better than that. I'm waiting till the last minute, and you know, you can't live like that.
Those paintings, they look kind of, who's that guy that painted those, the gals in Tahiti, Matisse? They look, I think it's Matisse. They look kind of Matisse-like.
Well, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a style yet, you know, as I paint a lot of
That was
different
a
things.
compliment.
Yeah, well, I was hope so. Matisse is, you know, a pretty good guy. Um, but yeah, I've painted on a lot of different things, and it's the sculpture stuff I really want to get back into doing. I was actually pretty good at sculpting things, so I really want to do that.
Yeah, maybe it was Gauguin. Sorry, I forget. It's late.
Yeah, well, I drew a couple of people in colored pencils. Yeah, I don't have those online. Yeah, I should get those. Yeah, I should make copies of those. Some of those drawings were pretty good. Yeah, but the Decky one was good. Decky. She's a funny one. I feel really bad for her. I mean, she really wants to live some kind of life, and you can just see her struggling to find it.
Is she still doing that out in the woods type deal where she's like totally off the grid and like out of civilization? She's still doing that?
No, I mean, she did for a couple of years. You know, she did the trailer thing, and you know, life on the, you know, life in the house made out of straw or whatever the hell it was. But yeah, I mean, she's not back in civilization. She's still out in the woods somewhere. I don't know all the details. You know, I don't know all the details, but yeah, she's not. She's sort of just in. She's still in flux. I think she's still looking for some place.
She
She
lived
actually-
in that house for like 6 months.
She actually invited me to go down with her. She's like, "Come with me."
Well, that's pretty good. You know, I didn't get invited, damn it. Sheesh. I remember her in her blue dress, damn it. Yeah, I'd go anywhere. Blue dress.
So it's like 5 o'clock here. I've been online all day. I was in debate faith for a long time. There's actually some pretty good discussions that can be had in that room. A lot of assholes, a lot of people that just, you know, say shit just because they can. But for the most part, there's some actually really good discussions that you can have in that room about God and faith and things and all these. You know?
I suppose. I mean, to me, it's kind of like old conversation. I mean, I'm sort of sick of the God's trivial. You know, it's just too stupid. It's like girls with their tongue stuck out. You're just like, come on. You know, the guy got to be able to do better than that. So you have a 3-pound brain, and that's the best you could do. 3-pound brain, and that's the best you could do. Anyway. Go ahead, Karina.
I used to go to debate faith room, and there were two subjects on which, I mean, when there weren't any theists in the room, when there were some theists in the room, everybody was, was going for them. But when it was just, you know, a room full of atheists, there were two subjects that everybody was fighting about, and nobody could put an end to it. It was the subject of free will and anarchy. It was, I don't know, I lasted for like 2 months, and after that I just quit.
Yeah, well, the free will one is, you know, we've been there and done that so many times, and yeah, but yeah, I mean, I guess it all seems kind of samey for me, so I guess I don't, and I guess part of it for me is there's no point in debating religion if what people are going to replace religion with is religion. So, I mean, I'm sort of seeing it from the perspective that, you know, even these people who are arguing against religion, they're just arguing against the dogma of religion. They just don't like the anti-homosexual thing or the, you know, do unto others kind of thing because they want to be scumbags. I mean, you know, there's the religion of the amazing atheist, and that's no replacement. I mean, if the new religion's going to be, I can do whatever the fuck I want, and there's no rules, and we can make it up as we go along, and suffering doesn't even matter, you know, because it's not a material thing, and so it doesn't even really exist. I mean, if they're going to come up with some kind of convoluted crap like that just to justify being selfish scumbags, then what the fuck? Why would I be arguing with theists? You know, I mean, it's like the atheists might be a bigger menace because their dogma is more insensitive to human dignity.
Saying nobody believes in God like an atheist. I don't know who to attribute that to. I've just heard it.
That's crap.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, you know, it's not a matter of a God, but, you know, it is a matter of ego and psychology and nature, you know. I mean, it's, you know, I don't want to be beaten up on that League of Reason thing, but that whole pantheist nature knows what it's doing thing is just, that is dangerous philosophy.
All right, so
I did learn something though. Like two things that stick out in my mind. I didn't know the difference between a deist and a theist. I'm lagging wicked bad. I didn't know the difference between a theist and a deist until somebody told me in Debate Faith. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but a deist believes in a personal God and a theist believes in an impersonal God. Am I lagging wicked bad?
no, it's the other way around.
You just got it backwards.
Yeah, I don't even know why people bother with the distinction, though, to tell you the truth. I mean, I really don't see the difference.
Oh, there is much difference, Gary. I mean, of course, you know, the truth is important, that everybody should go after the truth. But when you think about the implications in society that theism has, in a